Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So it seems like we're doing another attempt here to push to the upside. It is early days, yeah, but Bitcoin seems to be breaking, which is amazing. Okay, so Bitcoin seems to be breaking, but we certainly have some volume. Let me go back to the 1 hour chart. Yeah, you can see we have some volume, which is great after the long weekend. Obviously on the weekend, getting that volume in is always difficult, but for now we're pushing. So attempt to break out again for Bitcoin. So I just made a video. What is happening with Ethereum is it's also trying to push, but not that strong yet. Here it would be very, well, I'm saying that, right? But Ethereum is actually much further advanced than Bitcoin already, yeah, because Ethereum already moved above the March highs and is currently consolidating basically above the March highs. So Bitcoin has never broken the March highs basically, right? So we're just trying to rally here while Ethereum is trying to push as well, but less strong. Yeah. So I did already point it out on Telegram Discord earlier today that someone is lying, right? Bitcoin or Ethereum, because this looks a bit like a three-wave structure. It could be an ugly five-wave move. In that case, we had a wave 1 here and a wave 2 here and would rally in a third. For now, I'm just leaving it labeled like that, but please note that it could very well be if Bitcoin is rallying now in a third wave, Ethereum might do the same. We just need to see the decent volume come in, but when volume comes in, the crowd is already there. That's why we use the trend reversal areas. And while I'm talking, it might actually be breaking out. And if it is very strong, then it's probably a third wave, means that I might change it now, depending on what it does. But it could very well be that this here was a 5-wave move up. Again, I did post that on Telegram and Discord earlier. Wave 1 to the upside, here wave 2 down. That we do something like that, right? So getting this, yeah, and then this third wave, if it is a third wave and the current candle size suggests it, it's early days, but you will know when you watch the video. Third wave target should take us to at least 1924. That would be the minimum that I would want to see in a third wave rally here. So, and then this should be again the next wave 1, and we come down in wave 2, and at some point we really need to escalate higher. So my message has been quite consistent, I think, over the last few days and weeks, that as long as we're holding these support areas, I'm clearly focused on a breakout. So we had that already. Yeah, we've been holding support areas, this one, and now here this trend reversal area. So any trade here should have been profitable, to be honest, unless you go against these trend reversal areas, right? I think we didn't have one break. I think we might have had the odd one, the small one break, but I take them off the chart if they're not relevant anymore. Whereas these support areas, if we drop below, let's say here 1800 or 1802, these would still be relevant for now. Yeah, because we can always, when we break through one, it can just sort of reset one of the higher degree waves. Yeah, basically you have to move that wave 2 over there, right? So, but for now, we're pushing. Let's see how sustainable that is. It is just trying to break above. It hasn't done that yet. It tries to break above the previous wave 1 high. It needs to do that and sustain there. And then the next target for the bulls would be 1940 in terms of, next resistance. So a quick update here. I got interrupted, but yeah, price has moved on a bit. So, I mean, I highlighted all the resistances, highlighted the targets now, and it would be ideal to really follow through. So it was the right decision to relabel that as a 1-2 with a third wave in the making. And now we just need a bit of patience to see if this trend reversal in the area worked out and the price can sustain a break and sustain eventually. What would be the overall? I mean, maybe to do that before that's the dog, before I hang up, just wanted to give you the possible target for this 5th wave there. Let me just move all of that across. What is going to be interesting is, because if this was a 1-2 setup that started here on the 3rd of April, yeah, ready to the 5th of April, then came down in a WXY and bottomed here, well, on Sunday, right? Then this would now be, these 5 waves that you can see, that would be some kind of a first wave again. What would be the target for that first wave? So what we can do, we can take this larger degree 1-2 setup, and we're looking for the Fibonacci extension. So typical targets here for that 5th wave. Yeah, you talk here about the region. You ideally don't want it to go above 1969. Yeah, ideally not, because then it loses the important structure it actually needs, and it gets too long in the third wave. So, I mean the first wave of a third. So I want these 5 waves actually not go above 1969. It can be a bit shorter. And as I highlighted to you, this small third wave, ideally we're getting to at least 1925. So that would actually match quite well. Yeah, I mean, if it's a few dollars higher, it's not a problem. But okay, so yeah, just want to upload that quickly now as things are moving. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.